Balestier is going to have a 1-inch reach advantage. Let's take it to Andy for the call for this featherweight fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourselves for the next fight of the evening, brought to you by Second Wind Brewery. Make sure to stop by any of our concession stands and get their specially brewed Fight Night IPA, one of the beer sponsors of Cage Titans. And now, an amateur featherweight fight taking place for 3 rounds, 3 minutes apiece. Introducing to you first, standing in the red corner with an amateur mixed martial arts record of 0-1. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, and he weighed in at 146 pounds. From Taunton, Massachusetts, he's representing Daniel Gracie Plymouth. Let's hear it for Kai the Panther Michel. And now, introducing his opponent, standing across from him in the blue corner with an amateur mixed martial arts record of 1-2. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, and he weighed in at 146 pounds. From Springfield, Massachusetts, he's representing GNG. Let's hear it for Carlos, the Weatherman Balestier. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this fight is Dale Hart.
All right, let's get to it. This featherweight match, let's see if we keep getting spoiled.
Open hand fist bump from Carlos Balestier, the Weatherman. With the blue tape around his gloves, the red tape around the gloves for Kai and Michel, both are wearing black trunks.
Pretty sure an open hand fist bump is just called an I-5.
And our fight clock is brought to you by 42nd Parallel Brewery.
They clinch right up.
The lightweight lagers.
Also a calzone, right?
Ooh, nice kick on the inside there. I like the use of that leg there. Michel coming in lefty in the southpaw. Oh, both men standing southpaw. So this is switch stances, pardon me. Switching back and forth with Balestier.
Both guys composed.
I'd like, if Balestier's gonna, I disagree with switching naked without feints or something in front of it. I'd like him to put a jab or something before he just switches naked.
There's good vision from Balestier, and Kai Michel already showing some traditional. Where are we timing out?
I think his finger came out of the glove.
His finger came out
of the glove.
All right. Referee Dale Hart, mindful of the finger pokes, keeping the hands in closed fist to mitigate any eye pokes that might happen.
Feeling each other out here. There's a lot of switches from Balestier. Nice kick to the inside. Good check on that one from Michel.
I felt that one.
Yeah, that one hurt. You can feel it in the toes.
I hate when a kick gets checked.
Right? Don't we all, you know? And good footwork here from Balestier. Michel's got a he's looking for a big power shot. He's got to set up something a little bit better here with his feet. He's grabbing towards that lead hand. Maybe you want to go to the body a little bit more. Great advice from the crowd.
A little bit slower pace than what we're used to tonight.
They can't all be 100 miles an hour, or we're going to get out here before 9.
Oh, there's a little exchange. Balestier landing a left hand at the end of it.
And Balestier's doing a great job with the pressure coming forward as Michel charges in. He's got those kicks.
And he's pawing a jab out there. That left hand's always just pawing out there as Michel comes in.
Michel needs to just throw more than one shot at a time. He's throwing a jab really well, but he's not following it up, or that kick really well to the outside. See what I mean? If you follow that up with that 2 right up the middle, he's got it all day. Because Balestier's right in front of him, especially if you can corral him with that kick right there. That was a nice little exchange there.
Kind of a bit of a feeling out process between these two.
Ooh, he looked away. Don't look away from your opponents. That was a nice takedown from Balestier.
Right with the double over.
And what a powerful hips to just stand up there. That's crazy that he did that. The strength from Michel to be able to do that. Very impressive.
And we were curious about the development of the ground skills of Kai Michel. We saw him on par right there. That's exactly what happened in his last fight, and he succumbed to the pressure of his former opponent, but he was able to stay composed.
Nice jab there.
He got up like jiu-jitsu doesn't work.
Those jabs are landing pretty heavy from Balestier. He's following it up with a hook. Oh, there it was. See, now he's throwing in combination. A little too late at the end of the round, but that's what you like to see from Michel in the next one.
Yeah, I like the output of Balestier there, always pawing something out there, big takedown. Michel throwing bumps, but not exactly setting him up with activity yet. Just trying to find the big one.
And Balestier's not going off because he realizes that Michel's got pop in his punch. So if he doesn't respect him coming in, he's going to get clipped. He's doing a great job sidestepping as Michel's coming in with his rear hand, which is his left hand. Michel needs to, I would like to see him come up to the body with his kicks a little bit more. And if he's going to kick or go to the outside, throw more than one. You need more than one shot, especially against the guy who's slipping away from you. You're not going to get him on the first shot. You're going to have to go for shot 2 and 3 to land in order for to have a successful encounter. And if you keep just pot shot, you're going to get timed. And that's what Balestier is finding success with.
Be nice to see some more counter fighting this.
Yep. But here's that replay of just, oh, what a great toss. What a great toss. And even more impressive, to get up from a dominant position like Michel did. Very, very well done for both men.
He literally pulled a Craig Jones and just says, jiu-jitsu doesn't work. He stood up.
It does. That's what I was literally saying. Just stand up, dude. It's in the streets. It's just, if you think about it, jiu-jitsu doesn't work in the streets. And Michel just proved that. Just get up, you know? I think I said that to somebody this morning at training. Like, just stand up, dude. It doesn't even work.
It's all mental.
Works at Derek Lewis. Yeah, gravity's a myth. I can get up.
So I can get up. Gravity is Balestier coming
now
in
he's throwing.
much stronger in this out the gate in this round.
Came out hot.
Yep. Oh, that one clipped him. That one might have hurt a little bit. Oh, he clipped his leg down. That was good from Michel there.
Nicely timed leg kick for Kai Michel there.
And a good takedown. Michel doing a great job getting back to his feet. He's got to fight the hands, though. This is why Balestier is going to take his back. He's,
the athleticism.
Transition.
He timed his base out nicely.
And now he's going to go for the choke. Balestier's got to be careful. He might be a little too high. Good job, way to readjust.
He adjusted.
He's
got
under the neck. Oh, good job.
Yeah, Balestier let that arm get under the neck, but he fought the wrist nicely and then fought the hook. So
he's got to get his back flat.
Michel is riding well.
And he's got that opposite hip lockdown, which is so hard to get rid of. This is an amateur fight. He's got to be careful how many shots he just lets get landed on him.
Yeah, he can't be covering up, but he's got that Dagestani handcuff on the other side, and he's got the instep with the...
He's in a very dominant position.
Yeah, but I really like...
Balestier looking up at the clock. These 2 minutes, that's a lifetime to work with. Michel should settle.
I like Dale Hart as a ref. He sees the heart in Ballestier's eyes. He knows that he still wants in there and isn't going to let him out.
Mounted
until he's in an actual danger. Well, he's hitting his arms. He's getting his arms hit a lot. So he might be unanswered strikes, but there's a lot of arm strikes being hit here.
And that makes your arms heavy.
Very heavy. But even getting hit in that arm is still over and over. It sucks. He's not going to be able to jab with that thing. Michel should settle. This is better. He should slow down and control. If he's not going to finish from here, it's just wasted energy. He could score, right, all the same without blowing your load in the second round if he can ride out. We got 1:15 left in the round here. Balestier's got to work up the cage here.
Yeah, you definitely got to conserve that energy. Once you do deplete that kill barrage that you have, it's very tough to recuperate,
to get it back.
Especially in your second amateur fight.
Some people spend their whole camps trying to do this. Balestier can't do this, though. This can't be it because he's in a perfectly good position to stand up, and if he just takes shots, then he's not defending himself. That was good. And, and he returns the favor, does Michel.
Right back up. Use that bounce to get right to his feet.
What a momentum shift from this round from the first one. Michel done a great job with control this round.
And Balestier, he took a beating, took some shots.
Brings him right back down, north-south.
Worked himself back up, but Michel is persistent with it and finds himself on top again to close out this round.
And he's controlling, which is good.
Like we said earlier, the adjustments he's made in his ground game, that's making the fight right now.
Very good. And he's keeping that hip. He's not going too far. See how he's keeping his hips back? Yep. You know, he made the adjustment when he took the back earlier. He tried to get back his weight back so he didn't get bucked over. Very, very, very clear that he's worked on this quite a bit.
Yep. I think he's switching back and forth between that wrist and hip control against the cage. It's just not an answer for him.
Good.
Yeah, big adjustment in between rounds there. Both guys having success leading the dance on the ground round after round. A lot of momentum shifts between these two.
Body language is everything. Balestier gets up a little bit too heavy. I'd say we're at one apiece here, gentlemen. What about you?
I have to agree.
The lovely Emily treating us for the first time in the cage side stage.
Yes, Emily crushing it in there.
Emily, and who is the other?
Carla.
Carla. Emily and Carla joining us.
Got a replay coming up from some action from this round.
Boom. And look at that little kick out. That's tricky right there. That's cool stuff.
Yes.
And what a nice way to adjust from that. Nice hook over the top there for Balestier. Doing a great job on the feet. Look at that Toro. Just kind of bull matadored him right there. And look at the hips.
It's athleticism.
Wow. That was an explosive from Michel here. Kai Michel showing off a lot of improvement on the ground here. I think it would suit him to try and get it back down to the floor. Balestier should go back to doing the matador thing. Stand lateral, don't stay right in front of him, and watch for the takedown. It's probably coming.
Yeah, both guys had success in top position, so both might be looking for that takedown. Balestier needs to keep the output of that jab going, and
The corner of Balestier preaching composure and just stay calm and stick with the game plan. They're just urging their fighter to stick to the plan and keep up what they were doing in the first round.
what's going on here?
We're gonna wardrobe malfunction. Pardon me, excuse me. We have a wardrobe malfunction of some kind.
Cup adjustment taking place, looks like.
Yeah, good stuff. You know you're close with your coach when he can adjust your cup in a room full of 2,500 people. That's bonding, gentlemen.
Got to do what you got to do.
You know?
It's an intimate sport.
And
You know?
I'd rather him go ding dong than squish, so gotta wear the cup.
Craig Jones would approve.
There it is, it fell out.
Oh, no.
Here we go again.
I don't think he can stay in. I think his shorts might have ripped on the underside, so the cup won't stay in.
Whip it out!
I've never heard that one before, Ian.
The microphones pick up everything that the crowds are saying, so we apologize for any of pull it out and twist it that you hear.
That's part of MMA bingo, though.
It's great. It's great.
If you go to an MMA fight, you're going to hear the Ric Flair woo. You're going to hear stand him up ref. You're going to hear hit him.
Punch him in the face is my favorite.
You're going to hear some twistings.
Hey, this might be good though, giving them some time to
A little
recover.
extra time. Both men get a little extra time, but they get it. But hey, that could also be a detriment if you get too cold for too long just sitting there.
You got duct tape.
Tape it in, brother.
Cup falls out again. I don't know when.
I've never seen that happen.
Me neither. Cup.
I hope it doesn't affect how he fights, trying to worry about his cup, you know? A nice kick right there. See those kicks? Bring those up a little bit more. That cup's going to come on, I think.
What's it in there with? A paper clip?
We'll see. We'll keep going. Balestier pushing forward. He's switching a lot. I'd like to see him throw a strike as he switches. He'd open up an angle way more. Likes that hook over the top, does Balestier.
And he's setting it up with the jab, too.
Nice shot. Oh, there it is. You have to fight with a cup in, brother. You can't. You have to fight with a cup in, brother.
I think his jockstrap ripped.
That's what I'm saying. I think that he can't keep it in.
I mean, one in the eye.
No. That's the game. You can't do that. You can't fight without protective gear, ladies and gentlemen. That's absolutely not going to be the case. It's sad and it's unfortunate, but you can't do that.
I guess so.
You can't do that.
Hold on. All right. People are booing. Things happen. Wardrobe malfunction. I guess this is going to be one of the most interesting calls I got to make.
That's the first.
Yeah.
That's the first. I've never seen that. I would say a no contest. No, then it's two rounds. So
Oh,
would it
could go to the judges.
We're going to the judges, wouldn't it?
But
we'll see.
round apiece, I don't know.
That was the oddest finish to a fight I've ever seen.
Time for a new jockstrap.
That is so odd.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a fight that was. Keep it going for these two. Referee Dale Hart has called a stop to this fight at 48 seconds of round number 3. Giving you your winner by disqualification, Carlos the Weatherman Balestier.
It's a win, and we can move on from there, but nobody deserves to be booed for that.
No, nobody deserves to be booed for stepping into the cage, as they say.